I think a mod hit him or something. I don't think he's just a few minutes here and have a little talk with you guys. I didn't catch Rata's Spurg live again. It's so easy to trigger that guy to get him to fire up his live stream. He's livid. He can't mass tag me, which I got him to admit they're in Angels, even though I kept getting dropped over and over. The other was it yesterday? Last night? Yes, last night or yesterday evening. So. The interesting thing they tried to get me with was they said they go, hey, you shouldn't be why are we talking about somebody when they're not here? That's my other favorite one-liner. They try to go at you, people like me with. It's just like saying, hey, don't you got any friends? Well, name them. You don't have any friends. Name them off. We know this. We know that. No, you don't. You don't know shit. Anyways, you're just projecting. Anyways, my community tab's full of some good stuff. You should check it out. For sure. We are going to be doing a panel. I am going to do that. I think it's scheduled for the 8th. Yeah, so like 4 days out. Hey, what's going on there, John Henza? How you doing? What are you doing up this hour? Or, well, on your side of the world, what is it, like early in the AMs? What is it, like 7 a.m. there now? Anyways, so they said to me, and this is where I says, oh, you guys talk shit about people all the flipping time. All the time. I mean, Angels Channels is pretty much devoted to Mike Cerrone and, the usual suspects, same ones as Connie, Rebel City, that guy. Kind of more on the 5:23 in the AMs. So, well, at least we're on the same day. That's a plus, right? There you go, right there. So no, they said you're a creep if you bring people up that say leave me alone, and you do it publicly, of course. This isn't like DMs and emails and any of that kind of shit. No Snapchatting or any of that. But even so, it's like interesting theory there. So when somebody's talking mad shit about you to the point they psycho obsess over you, which is what most, hey, look who showed up. Speak for yourself there, Butch. Where was I at? So, but people talk mad shit about you, and then they cry and scream and shout and pout to everybody else. He won't leave me alone, but I talk shit about him all the time. Everywhere I go, Discord, YouTube, you name it, man. But that's okay. That's perfectly okay. And their excuse was, well, that's because, I think it was Angel said it, Angel Newfoundland, that guy. He goes, well, that's because we're providing commentary on them. Like corrosive commentary. I said, oh, my bad. So when I talk about people that naturally, fire the first torpedo and talk shit about me, naturally you don't know any of the lore about this, then that's called creeperism. That's creepery. That's a new word. He bit his tongue on saying stalker, though. But Angel, however, and Bubs had no problem at all saying Abe's a stalker. Where's your proof? Okay. I'm going to go over that just real quickly because I don't think I covered it that well last night. So we're going to do that right now. I'm sorry. When people are talking shit about you on the internet and then you return fire, that's not called stalking. Show me a statute that covers that. So that's why Corrosive kind of stopped short in his tracks and just, well, that just makes you a creeper. That reminded me of a commercial when I was growing up. It was creepy crawlers. You remember those things? They were like those gummy little worm things. Man, those were good. Those were damn good. And so I'm like, that's a compliment, man. Call me a creeper all you want. It has no basis, no bearing. Whatever context you conjure up at that particular moment in time. Let us see. Oh, that guy I've got. I think Ahmad hit him or something. I think he's blocked. I'm not sure if he is or not. How you doing? Yeah. So, anyways, I don't believe that you're in New York. Yes, creepy crawlers. Those were so awesome. Man, weren't those good? Damn. That was the 90s, man. The 90s. So I'm sorry. When people run their mouth about you, like Black Rose 21843, that bitch psycho obsessed over me so badly, so bad that it's all she talked about. All that, and these she wasn't in Discord, but a lot of her the Abe haters were in Hebrew server, and all they would talk about is me all fucking day and night long. I'm sorry, who's the creeper? So, anyways, what Corrosive didn't know, what he did not know, however, is Black Rose. When she was a moderator on Lisa B's channel, right? She specifically told Lisa that there's certain people she did not want on the channel. She wanted gone. Are you guys live? What's going on there, guy? It's good to see you. Shout out to the asylumers out there. Nice try. Nice try. I've never shown any of my body parts on the internet. Well, I take that back. You can see videos of me. That guy's like something is like mentally wrong with that guy because he's a compulsive liar. He got fired as an EMT. He's unemployed. Lives in his dad's home. And all he does is like repeat the same shit like a chatty Cathy doll. He's not even like mildly amusing. I think people go there to just laugh at him. Anyways, back to what I was saying here. She wanted, of course, she blocked me off of Lisa's channel for like 10 months. And then she wanted ASMR and corrosive commentary blocked off of her channel too. Wow. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, whoa, I think it is. So there's so much more to it. I kind of got into where she was using a voice disguiser in Lisa B's channel. Remember, I'm providing commentary. So commentary exempts us from whatever convenient definition that we would call somebody a stalker on the internet. So there is that. I can provide commentary just like these mofos can, because what's good is for thee is also good for me. And Black Rose still talks shit about me in Discord too, by the way. And she was too scared to take the panel link and come up there and state whatever whack job case. If she's been hopefully keeping up with a regular scheduled therapist appointments, God, one could only hope, right? It's probably a reason why she's single and staying that way. Just saying. Could you imagine? You can believe that she hooked up with Silly Wabbit? Boy, there's a real winner for you. Oh, that guy is just putrid. That guy is something awful. Now, don't get me wrong. Misery loves company. Okay, so there it is. Just saying. But man, that guy is he bad? Oh my God, the worst kind on panels. She's just like her. When she started getting back on Lisa's panel again, the views would just plummet. It was like there was like 30-something people in there, man, and everybody's rocking. And here comes Black Rose, and all she does is talk shit about people. And that's really how you can tell someone's not really that intellectual, is they can't actually engage in like a conversation about anything other than just trashing people. And it's like it's the same stupid shit. For somebody to obsess over somebody on the internet like these people did, of me, it speaks volumes. Like Rada there, for example, which the sweet So Delicious channel was talking about. That guy there, he's got a real interesting jagged past on the line, and I've actually highlighted some of that in my community tab. I think we should release the 2020 Dulcie Betty files. What do you think, guys? What do you think? I'll have to do some digging on my external hard drives for some of that stuff, but I've got it. I've got it. Now, Corrosive made a comment about how he's like, Abe has all these files on everybody, and he's always trying to get people's cam slips. And he said he called me out for that. I'm just like, the fuck you didn't. He might have done that, but that doesn't. Just because you repeat something that you hear, which obviously he heard that from, I want to say Flying Monkey and Bedtime Clown. There's some real winners for you, some credible sources. I know Flying Monkey no longer is, but my point is, these are not like legit people. These are not people that you would definitely would not entrust on any kind of jury duty service, or unless you want tainted jury. You do not. These are people that you do not go to and trust. You just don't. Black Rose was hanging out with Huckleberry on her panel with the Hillbilly Man, as Huckleberry was talking shit about these people and their families, including corrosive commentary. How about that? Isn't that amazing? This guy's actually rooting for this bitch, this psycho bitch. We call her the Wicked Witch of the East, right? So anyways, these are some very, like I've said from being, YouTube sure can pick them. Man, they can. So that I'd like to see. The shit show has, what was it called? Abe's Bullshit or something, but there's a channel, but there's nothing there. I'm the only one that uses it. So I don't really use Discord that much. I really don't care about it. So anyways, UPK and their little server that they've got going, separate channels for me. I could give a fuck less. You're hiding in Discord, you're talking shit about people, you're making these gay-ass memes. Who cares? I just could care less. I don't... See, words spoken on the internet, doesn't mean anything to me. Does it to you? It shouldn't. I only care what people can show, and that's something I can, dissect. Like when Rada tried to say, oh, Abe is stalking Black Rose because she's blocked 80 of his accounts. So he's messaging her. First of all, when the fuck have I ever messaged that bitch? Off of YouTube. Never. And secondly, that's not what that post was about. And that she's openly admitted herself what she does, and this is her little hobby. Again, who's obsessing over who now, right? Who is keeping whose name relevant in their mouth all the time? So what she does is, you don't see me using any of my backup channels. I've got them, but I just don't really have a need for them. But they're still there. Don't get me wrong. But what she would do is she would grab every link before she was a mod, before they showed the hashtag channels. She was a mod, or she could get them from somebody else. She would get all my channel links, and she would on other channels, and she would add them to her own personal block list on her channel. Which is pretty much it's a dead channel. There's nothing there. She's like Rada. She'll go live and just talk shit and whatever. Her guest is Silly Wabbit and Bedtime Clown. I unlocked an old Lisa B CMTSU live stream from 2024, and you'll see Bedtime Clown up there with Huckleberry, because he was a friend of hers for a while too. And he didn't want to admit it, but there's the proof. He was up there. Hey, PD, what's going on, my man? What's going on? The new buzzword is creepers out here. It's even funnier. So these people just slay me. they're so vindictive, it's not even funny. It's like they redefine that word. And I don't know what sort of private country club they think they belong to, but I can assure you, if it's a YouTube server, or feeling like you're all that in a bag of chips, like a big shot on a YouTube platform, good luck. Must be a pretty sad, pathetic, upside down kind of life, right? I mean, just saying. Oh, shit, man. So anyways, I just get on here and just dick around and have fun. These people are so obsessed with me. It's just not even funny. I don't even tune into half of it. I don't have time for it. Do you? Now, you got people like Wicked Weenie over there who, don't get me wrong, and I absolutely meant what I said. When I said, it's too bad that Truthfinder did take their channels down, because the ambient alcohol channel and all that, because, man, when the Canadians were together, it was actually, interesting, right? They tag teamed it with Squishy and Weenie there, man. And now, ever since he nuked it, Squishy's hanging out with Rada, and Weenie's hanging out with Corrosive there, mostly. So now they occasionally get on panels together now, I see that, but I don't really see them, interacting like they used to, you know what I mean? Not like it was in the old day. And that's too bad, man. That's a shame. Well, you know what? I'm not going to disagree with that comment there. He did actually... And we're getting into the realm of when people call people PDFs and shit out here now, it doesn't mean anything. Why? Because everybody's been called it and under the sun. Yes, including me. And Corrosive. And I actually went to bat for that guy. And that was actually 10th Man, the guy, and I've known him for a long time. And you remember that. Once I found that out, man, I went right up on that panel. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? He's no PDF. He might be an asshole, but he's not a PDF. So, but everybody's been called that. AC was talking on the shit show last night about, he said, was it Andrea Nose or someone? I think he said she said that about him. I'm like, what? I didn't even know she was following any of them. I've seen her in the chats before, but I guess she claims she was just joking around, man. That ain't right. I've known her for a long time too. You don't even joke about that kind of stuff. It's not funny. But Crafty Cat's in the house. Damn, what you doing? But it's to the point where we're calling everybody stalkers every chance. It's the go-to. You know what I mean? And before you know it, that word is gonna be all washed out. It's not gonna mean shit when you really get someone who is. It was that Dragon Classy Diamond Art called me one, said I was stalking her on Jamie Groth's channel a couple of years ago, and Shift Happens, and all these people, man, were going, whoa, what the hell's going on here? Even Catgun was concerned about it. And when they went to this bitch and asked her for receipts, she had nothing to show. She's like, oh, the humanity. Abe has hashtagged me. He tagged me in 3 community posts in the past 4 months. That's stalking. No, it's fucking not. If that was the case, then YouTube wouldn't have tagging to begin with. So, Corrosive's over there in Rada's, so I got a screenshot of that, him in the chat anyway. I don't know if he got on the panel or not. I wasn't there. I didn't even know he went live. I'm like, yeah, there he is. And he's running his mouth, talking all kinds of fucked up, foul shit about me that's not true. He just made shit up on the fly, and he's not saying nothing about that. He's got no problem with that at all. So, hey, it's all cool, man, right? Why should there be a problem when people talk shit about him? Like Terry, Terry Topi. He was screaming at me in my tab saying, "Oh, somebody called me a predator in your chat." I think I remember that. It was some sock account, and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, so and I get called that shit all the time." What's the big on your channel? You got Bedtime Clown who gets up on there and calls me a PDF simp every fucking time you go live, dude. Every time you go live in this chat, you got no problem with that. So, what do you want me to do about it now, huh? See, you see, that's the double-edged sword I've been talking about. These people were a lot of these people were screaming the first time they got timed out, man. I got timed out, man. How dare you time me out? And you see them just lighting up the chat, man. spamming away, demanding who timed me out and why did they time me out, man? Well, they had no problem when I was getting timed out for 2 fucking years, right? No, they didn't. They thought it was funny. Right, AC? They thought it was funny. Crafty? Yeah, they did. Oh, my God. Talk about frickin' hypocrites. And by the way, I am still going to do my panel. I just thought I'd go live for a little bit and have some fun. I won't be on here for more than a couple more minutes. But I didn't think anybody's going to show up, but you did. Anyways. Look. It's just the hypocrisy, you know? But, yeah, it's like now all of a sudden everybody's stalkers, right? Everybody's stalking everybody on the goddamn internet. I mean, I'm sorry. AC, you're in the chat. I don't care if you're a man or you're a woman or if you're an it. I don't care how you identify yourself as. It makes no diff to me. If you get on the internet and you start shit with somebody and they go back, they return fire back at you, you had it coming. I'm sorry. You know, the same rules apply to me as they do to anybody else. Right, TOS? Right. How you doing? So, you know, I can't stand these bitches. And men and women are bitches, you bet. I've always said not men are all gentlemen and not all women are ladies. But, and that is very true today is the day of whoever said it. So, you know, I don't care. You can't sit there and hide behind the fact that I'm a woman, you're a big bad man. I mean, who cares? Am I getting in are we physically like in contact? Like, are you seeing me face to face? I'm just some guy on the internet, just like you. And I mean, yeah, you're going to talk shit about me. I'm going to talk shit about you. That's how it goes. It's called tit for tat, you know? It is what it is. And yes, tit for tat always escalates. Yes, it does. It absolutely does. I mean, all I got to do is make one community post and Rada goes live for 2 fucking hours. That's even funnier. It's so easy to trigger that guy. He can't take it, man. He can't. Like you say, the clash with Bao kind of knocked him off the panel there. It was pretty funny. That was hilarious. And Weenie was trying to figure out who the guy even was. Who is this guy, man? Is he another locale? No, he's actually got he's got a big channel, and he goes live, and he's got a pretty big audience, pretty decent sized audience, and he's got a cult following. He's been around for many years. He's not new. I'm not new either. I've been around a while too. Just because I haven't been around, like maybe some of your sides of YouTube, I sure have gotten around. It doesn't mean much. Okay, so I seen where Bird is blasting 303 again. I mean, there's a guy did you guys know I met 303? Not in person, but like I met him when he first started his channel in the year 2012. Okay, that long ago. Yes, I did. I emailed with that guy way back then before any of these drama panels were a thing. Isn't that crazy? Wow. So anyways, I mean, boy, did that guy's life get twisted upside down. I mean, not to saying it was his own doing, of course. But anyways, I don't care about Rada. He's a fucking nobody. He's a big, like, how much is I mean, he wants to make fun of me, I'll make fun of him. I mean, this guy is the size of a freaking hippopotamus, and he's not even mildly amusing. I think people go there just to, like, you know, for a good laugh. I don't think they're laughing with him. I think they're laughing at him. What do you guys think? It's just boring. I mean, to watch this guy drive around in his car and just, you know, repeat the same stupid bullshit over and over again. I mean, geez, there's nothing new there. 2007, well, I mean, when I do too. I just deleted it. I've got access to my 2010 account, though. If that counts for anything. Anyways, that's just it. So, talk about receipts. Last night I told you guys, I'm not going to be here for a couple more minutes, guys. I told you all last night that the answer to the question of who the arbiter of receipts out in all these different communities or whatever one you're in, whether it's single or plural, the answer is simple. The answer, it's a riddle. It's okay. It's a very valid riddle, and nobody got it. I said, who is the arbiter of receipts out here? Because there's too many biased individuals. And the answer to that question is this. You are. That's it. You're the arbiter of your own receipts. Nobody else is. And, yes, people over embellish stuff. And, all kinds of things. Yes, there's people that make shit up, but who cares? It's just a stupid internet. But I mean, if you want to get into the whole, like, people that were claiming they got their leg blown off in war or something like that, or they're paraplegic and they jump out of their chair and run around like that Colonel guy a long time. Remember that Colonel guy that said he was one of those and he really was, and he got up and walked? Yeah, that kind of thing. That's what I'm talking about right there. So, okay, that makes sense. Like, I mean, totally, yeah, but I mean, who gives a shit? I just don't care. I don't care what people do for a living out here. I don't care what you do in your personal lives. How you doing, Fox? The other Fox, there's a number of them out here. Let's see. Fox L. Mulder says, I've always said we need an online receipts library where you can just screenshot stuff and upload it, and people can pick and choose the receipt screenshots they need. LOL. Well, it's just hilarious. The one thing I learned about receipts out here is this. You can show as many receipts as you want to. And if people have a vendetta against you, it doesn't matter. Okay? It does not matter. People are out not to give you even any remote credit for anything, then guess what? It doesn't matter what you show. It doesn't matter what you've done. They're still going to discredit them. Not like they're historians. They're experts in analyzing your receipts. But the point being is, their opinions don't matter. It only matters that you know what you did. And the heck with the rest. Who cares? Obviously you've got no life if you spent the last 3 years saying he was a fake cop on the internet. I mean, Jesus Christ. Even if that were true, which it's not, why are you spending 3 years talking shit about that? I mean, it's so, I don't know, lame. There's so much more going on in life than that. Seriously. Anyways. So, what else is there to say? Not much. I mean, you know what you did, and that's why I don't even bother with receipts. Fuck receipts. I mean, like I said, like I told the good old Rata there, an angel, this is, you guys are the ones you guys are, including him, and Bubs. I says, and Corrosive. It's you guys are the ones, running your mouths, talking shit about me, calling me a stalker. Where the fuck are your receipts? Rada sharing my community tab where Darth Rose there is bragging about grabbing every link to every channel I have and adding them to her Abe Blocklist library in her channel. I mean, I think it seems to me, guys, the other way around. Who the fuck is stalking who, right? I mean, Jesus. We need Jesus. Lord have mercy. So there you go. I can talk about anyone I want. What are you going to do about it? You're not going to do shit. This is called commentary, okay? Listen, these guys talk shit about me. I can talk shit about them. It's called tit for tat. It is called what's good for thee is good for me. Hallelujah. Bless us all. So what are you going to do about it, Sweet So Delicious? What are you going to do? You're not going to do shit. But thanks for stopping by anyway. And all of you. That's the thing. Everybody loves talking shit about everybody else, and then when somebody like me comes around, says something about their little friends, and they get all butt hurt, and they get in the chat, and they're like, "Oh, you're talking about so and so again." Well, thank you for being my footnote on my channel and highlighting to everyone exactly who and what I'm talking about in the chat. I appreciate that. Keep them coming. Maybe, just maybe, if we play your cards right, I'll let you do my full autobiography on here. Anyways, hey, Sweet, what's going on? What's happening? And since when is tagging someone in your community tab any different than going on a stream and talking about somebody? Or whether it be in a community tab typed out, or whether it be in a live chat. It's the same damn thing. I'm sorry. Did I miss something here? I have always failed. Maybe this is my pitfall, right? I have always failed to see the difference between when people calling you out saying you're a creeper or you're stalking so and so because you tag them in a fucking community chat or community post. After excuse me, they've sat there for hours on end talking mad shit about you on a panel. What is the difference? There is no difference. It's the same damn thing. Can somebody out here correct me? I mean, is this just me? I mean, what is it? What is it? Oh my God, Jesus. I mean, come on, people. We got to get this together. Make YouTube great again, 2026. Add Rada to your Google block list. I sure did. Damn right I did. I take complete pride in saying it, man. I don't appreciate what this guy has done. Do you? No, I don't. Real Jesus Christ 111. That's funny. That is hilarious. Anyways, I gotta screenshot that. And then to my files. My files, the Abe files. I mean, corrosive ought to be talking. Can you imagine how many terabytes this guy's got on people out here? And guys like him? Yeah, sure they do. So anyways, but thank you for pointing me out. Yes, I do. One thing I'll say this. I appreciate you acknowledging that I do my homework, which I do. I appreciate you acknowledging that I gather receipts. I do. Stuff that pertains to me. And, I'm sorry, is that not what you do? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, anyways. Oh, man. Hate bonding 101. You've got that right, sweet. And it sure is. It's like manufactured drama. It is, what do you call it? Confirmation bias. It is selective rage. You name it, man. All in the mix together. People calling people out for shit they've done a millionfold worse. Don't get me wrong, there's definite occasions that people absolutely have a right, abso-frickin-lutely. If somebody calls you something really bad, you absolutely got the right to defend that and to call that out for what it is. You absolutely do. And anyone tells you otherwise, forget about it. Don't listen to them, man. Right? Patriot defense, it's also called a waste of time. It's all a waste of time out here, isn't it? I think it is. Like Bow did, Abe. LOL, that's funny. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's 25 people in here on a solo stream. I know you guys hate the vertical thing. I do, too. I was just bored, and I thought I'd kick it for a couple minutes and just, kind of do my thing, and that's about it. I hate to let you guys go, but I gotta go pretty soon. You guys, 26 people in here, man. What's going on? These people are amazing, aren't they? I mean, I love calling them out. Don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, it's commentary, but remember, people, remember, it is considered it's commentary. To talk about people all day, all night long, it's commentary only for certain people. Select few people. But when other people do it, that's called creeperism and it's called stalkerism. All in one. Now, don't ask me about where that logic does not come from, because I couldn't begin to tell you. But that's just what it is. That's the way it is. And anyone who believes anything that comes out of Mr. Fatso's mouth there, Mr. Rata, all I can say is I'm so sorry for you. You obviously don't vet any of the information that you're given by that guy. He puts out on his channel. All that guy does is lie, and I don't like liars. I have selective creeperism. That's a new one. We should add this shit, man. I'm telling you, for the Urban Dictionary. What do you think? I mean, even the word that like bedtime clown and guys like him love to toss around, PDF simp, right? And he's got maybe receipts, he calls them, because he's never shown them, and he says maybe I'll show them one day. Well, maybe was 3 years ago and counting, just for point of reference. Stalkerism, yes, stalkerism. Night Stalker. Anyways, guys, this has been great. I do gotta go. Again, there will be a panel coming up here. Unlike other people, I leave my streams up as long as people don't come on there and do things that could cause me to lose the channel, or I mean lose the video and get struck. I don't know. Rada is it's him and Black Rose 21843. Again, that's Black Rose 21843, and I mentioned her name because that's just it's commentary. It's all commentary, all right. It's not stalkerism. It's called commentary. And since one is mentioning someone's channel name, stalking them anyway, go fuck off with that and have another. Because it's not. But yeah, those two are psycho-obsessed over Stabby. Andrew's been doing extreme content on him. I dare any one of these assholes to call him a stalker for doing it. Because they won't. They're just scared shitless. Pardon my French. But, just saying, for the sake of argument, man, that's what's all about. That's what it's all about. But, yeah, I mean, it's again, what's good for thee is not for me. I can talk about these people all I want to, but you can't. And if you do, then you're a stalker. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Meanwhile, Corrosive is defending the very person who wanted him banned off of Lisa B's channel to begin with. Wow! Holy cow. Oh, this stuff, make it make sense. Why even try? I don't want to. Anyways, hilarious. But yeah, everybody's talking about the Hebrew laptop thing, and that's still a thing, I guess, with some of them, and you'll see them like profusively. They will hashtag Stabby to no avail in the Discord servers because they're trying so hard to get her to respond. And I mean, I guess she's not with us in the chat tonight. She was here last night, but I mean, she's done a pretty damn good job of ignoring them. I'll give her that. Because they're just trying to make clickbait content off of her, also. So why feed the bears? Anyways, who wants the last comment? I'm gonna get out of here and go. All right, thanks guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Yes, I'm ending. Have a great night. You can DM me. Don't worry, I will not call you a stalker if you want to DM me. I do welcome the conversations. You just saw Hebrew? Interesting. I didn't even live. All right, see you later, guys. Have a good one, and bye. Bye-bye.